I think we are past any chances of it freezing anymore. And so I am going to come work in the garden a little bit. We have some stuff growing in here. So it looks like I'll probably need to pull that stuff and just till up the dirt a little bit and mix it around so that we can start planting. I'm excited. We're new to this and we're just gonna have fun with it. You gonna help Mama? There you go, good job. Last year was our first year to do a garden together and I was so excited about it because I remember doing a garden with my parents when I was a kid, and I think that's kind of where I learned an appreciation for vegetables. And our kids are already pretty good eaters when it comes to vegetables, but when we did our garden last year, that was like the favorite snack, was going and grabbing a vegetable fresh out of the garden and just eating it.
Hi. Shabu, shabu, shabu.
I was glad that the kids were excited about coming and helping out, and the twins even got to help out this year. I mean, they get to play in it. They got to be a part of it, I guess I should say. The parts that the kids play, like, they are helpful in it, but it's not the end result that you're looking for. It's the process of building your team and teaching and spending time together and building memories. Those are the things that are important and that we're going for. And so if we don't get vegetables from every plant that we planted, that's okay, because it'll be exciting for whatever we do get, and it's just something to do together and have something to work towards together. You gonna come help me?
Yeah.
Yay, you're a big helper.
I'm gonna
Perfect, it's warm outside today. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna have the capacity to do a garden this year with having Livia, but I figured, you know what, we'll do the same exact thing that we did last year. It'll be kind of like a trial garden, and we'll just plant some seeds and we'll be super excited if anything grows from it. I have an even bigger helper that came out and joined us.
I'm done with school, finally.
Woohoo! So what I told Hallie is what I'm doing is I'm turning all the dirt over, but I need y'all to come back over and chop it up. Yep.
Mom, so Dad mowed yesterday and me and Zeke helped, and we made all the ants angry, so Hallie ended up getting bit by this bee. So we're gonna have to be careful with all the ants in our garden.
Yes, and there's lots of ants. We are making them mad. I don't know what we do about ants in the garden, but if you look over here on this clot of dirt right there, they are moving like crazy. And you know what? It's fun. Like, we're not planting right now to be able to just feed our family. I mean, it'll be great for what we do get from it, but we're not dependent on it. One year I would like to get to the point where we like plant for us to eat and to can for the winter and everything, but for now we're just learning. And it's kind of crazy to think that this time last year when we were doing our garden, we didn't even, like Olivia, we had no clue that we were growing our family at the same time, that we were gonna have a 7th kid in our family and be blessed with Olivia. So it's really exciting just to rethink. And I love seasons for those memories of times of like, oh yeah, I remember like in this season this happened, and it's just really exciting. So after I turn some of this, you might want to stay on the outside of the box, and you can take your shovel and chop up all the dirt mounds like over there.
In the garden, we found these. So this is a little onion that was starting to grow. And then we found some cilantro, and then I don't know where dill went. You can see that. It's a little spinach plant right there. Hallie, do you know where dill went? Because we did have some dill. And that was from last year's harvest in this garden. So we found some pretty good findings, don't you think, Hallie?
Mm-hmm. Are we worn out from working so hard? Do you want some water? No, we're not doing milk right now. You haven't had any water today. I like y'all's bows in your hair. It looks very cute. While the little kids play, the big kids and I are gonna plan our garden of what we're gonna plant and talk about what went well last year and what didn't go well.
Sugar snap peas went really, really well.
Those were yummy.
So did the cucumbers and the dill and cilantro. We should do all those.
I agree.
This is my garden plan I made at a farm with my friends.
So did you choose vegetables that you like or don't like?
Like, and all of us liked onions, so we had to put onions in it.
Hannah and Zeke have been planning our garden for us. Toby, you helping out too?
No, not really.
You just watching?
Mom, this is the plan key right here. So we have carrots, sugar snap peas, dill, cilantro, cucumbers. We're gonna try spinach and onions again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our carrots are gonna go out on the outside, the dots of the carrots.
Yeah, because last year we planted them too close, so maybe planting them around the
So
perimeter.
we're gonna put the sugar snap peas back in the same spot because that's where they did really good. And then the cucumbers are kind of...
It was fun to give the kids a little bit more ownership of the garden this year, like Hannah and Zeke being the ones to plan out where we're gonna put what vegetables, and then to be able to like give them a seed packet and be like, all right, this one's yours. I'll explain a little bit of what to do and then have at it. Do you wanna try tomatoes again?
Well, we could have tried the tomatoes in last kill, so we did it like
eat them. The tomatoes actually did good. Because they got ripe and then the twins got hold of them from the counter and then they ate them, so we didn't get to try them. So they good.
So let's do tomatoes. I'll take my hands off and you just do it. And that was really exciting to be able to see, like, that's what they're growing into and that's what they're becoming, like, responsible with stuff like that, to be able to trust them with things. And it's a great way to teach them about measurements and about health. Yeah, I'm very impressed because I was like, you can draw something out and plan it and then we'll come in and adjust it if we need to, but
we don't need to. This is a really good guided plan.
Hannah did it good.
Give each other a high five. It's just such an awesome thing. I don't know, I love hands-on teaching. That's where I get excited, and that's why I think Tim's much better at like sitting down and teaching them their academics, and I just like the experiences around the house, like letting them cook and letting them grow their vegetables. Your office even covered up.
I like about the garden that we get to eat foods that we ate last time. Plus I like planning it out because I liked when Mom said that we got all of them in the right and good spot, because I'm like, what? We actually did that? Plus I like arranging it into a different way than we did the last year.
It'll be fun one year to be able to grow vegetables that they can cook with, because right now there's so very few that we're probably gonna get that they're gonna get eaten fresh before there's any to be able to cook with later on, which is fine because that's healthier, I think, because you're not cooking any of the nutrients out. So we'll just have some fresh snacks this summer. We're really excited about it. After being outside hot in the garden, what do you get? If you aren't following along with our story already, we upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we would love to have you hang out with us and see if our garden grows anything. I'm sure it'll grow something. I don't know what, and I don't know how much, but it'll be fun and exciting to see.